A solid working knowledge of navigational markers and aids is essential for safely traversing our waterways. There are numerous such aids and markers, and every boater must take time to thoroughly understand each and every one. Here's the lowdown on our most essential markers for navigating the Intracoastal Waterway. Buoys and beacons comprise the two main types of navigation aids, both on the water and on nav charts. Buoys are aids which float and are moored to the bottom. A buoy with a cylindrical shape and conical top is called a nun-buoy, whereas one with a cylindrical shape and a flat top is called a can buoy. Beacons are permanently fixed aids. Lighted beacons are called lights, whereas those without a light are designated as day beacons. Both buoys and beacons generally mark well-defined navigable channels, hence the Intracoastal Waterway, and provide a variety of navigational information through shape, color, light, and our audible signals. Let's have a closer look. Green aids, including square dayboards, are assigned odd numbers. Red aids, including triangle dayboards, sport even numbers. When entering the channel from the open sea or proceeding upstream, the red aids should be kept to the vessel's right or starboard side. Even numbers on these aids should increase as you proceed inland. Conversely, when proceeding to open water or seaward, the green aids should be on the vessel's starboard side. They'll be designated by odd numbers on the aids, which decrease as you progress. The common phrase, red right returning, holds true when heading south in Intracoastal Waterway anywhere from New Jersey to Texas. Therefore, red triangle markers should be kept to the starboard and green square markers kept to your port when returning in a southerly fashion within the Intracoastal Waterway. The respective markers should also have yellow symbols to help with these designations. That is, yellow triangles reinforce the markers to be kept to starboard, and yellow squares reinforce the markers to be kept to port. Beacons and buoys with horizontal bands of both red and green mark the junction of navigational channels. The topmost color indicates the direction of the preferred primary channel. When returning, again, when entering the channel from the open sea or proceeding upstream, keeping the aids with red as the topmost color on the vessel's starboard side will place the boater in the preferred channel, whereas keeping those aids to port will place the boater in a secondary channel. Conversely, when heading seaward to open water, keeping the aids with green as the topmost color on the vessel's starboard side will place the boater in the preferred channel, while keeping those aids on the port side will place the boater in a secondary channel. Again, these are just the very basics when it comes to navigational markers and aids. I encourage each and every one of you to take a safe boating course. It will keep not only you, your family, and friends safe on the water, but also others who share the very same passion for our waterways.